All right, guys, this is the York University in Canada. We're here for a scholarship opportunity. So we're here on the website, and it says it's a scholarship opportunity for international students and for national students. So the first one, say government funding. It says US students, it is possible to transfer your FAFSA loans to assist you when studying at York University. Okay, that's not what we are in for. We are looking for scholarship, we are not looking for loan. So next, say York Entrance Scholarship and Awards. That's for undergraduates. Say explore the resources below for details for financial assistance available for international students. Scholarship and awards for international students are limited, and you should be prepared to support yourself through your studies at York University. Now, one thing I've seen about scholarships in the US is that majority of them or only a very few of them are fully funded, which means that it will cover your tuition and your living allowance, your health insurance, your living stipend or living cost. Majority of scholarship in the US, Canada, they are more tailored towards only your tuition. So your living allowance, your accommodation, and your health insurance may kind of be taken care of by you. So let's just, however, not withstanding, let's look at what we have here and let's work with it. It says for awards requiring an application, complete and submit the International Student Scholarship and Award Application Form. Application opens December 1, 2022 and closes February 3rd, 2023. So here are the list of the awards now. We have the York University Talent Entrance Scholarship is for courses in the School of Arts, Media, Performing, and Design. The worth of that scholarship is $1,000. We have the Lassonde Entrance Scholarship, and it's for students in engineering. That's for engineering applicants. The worth is $2,000. We also have for liberal arts undergraduate and leadership scholarship. The worth of that one is $40,000 and it's given at $10,000 yearly. So for the duration of the 4 years undergraduate course is $40,000. So the deadline of the liberal arts and performing professional studies for international undergraduate leadership scholarship is 1st of March. That's the deadline. Then the next one is the liberal and professional studies for international student entrance scholarship. That's another one. That one is $2,000. There is no need for application. You don't need application. It's automatically guaranteed by applying for that course. Then the next is Faculty of Science Entrance Scholarship. The worth is $2,000. Followed by the York Science Scholars Award. The worth of that one is $10,000. Say for Faculty of Science applicants and requires an application, $5,000 an entrance scholarship plus $5,000 guaranteed summer research position following the first year of study. So this one is $10,000 and it's disbursed at $5,000 the first year, then the second year another $5,000. However, all of them, it's upon admission. It is when you are admitted and you apply for the scholarship during the process of your application. Then we also have the Glenda International Scholarship. The worth of that one is $10,000 in 4 years. And the deadline for that one is 1st of April 2023. Then we have another Glendon International Scholarship. The worth of that one is $5,000 and it's only for 2 years. Then we have the Annie Demijan 77 Scholarship is $5,000, between $5,000 and $10,000. The deadline is also 1st of April or April 1st rather. Okay, so those are the main ones. So let's look at the requirement. However, a huge of this scholarship deadline is February 1st, 2023. A huge of them, or a huge number of them rather. Okay, it says full details will be available in the International Student Scholarship and Award application form when it opens in December. A 9-digit York reference number is required, which you will receive within 5 business days of applying to York. You must submit your application to York by January 15, 2022 at the latest. So meaning that your application must arrive York University by January 15, 2023, I believe. Then the requirements. So what are the requirements that you are needed for you to apply for this scholarship or admission also? So the first of them is you are required to be an international student. Required to be an international student who is required to have a study permit to study in Canada. Then two, you have applied to an undergraduate degree at York that begins in the fall of 2023. That means you're intending to start your program in September in September 2023. Then the third, must have applied to York directly from high school no more than 2 years after graduation. I have no previous university or college studies, not applicable to Tetanda via award. 4, must have excellent academic record with a minimum of A average or equivalent where applicable. 5, must have demonstrated leadership through community service or excellence in the arts, sports, or other areas of individual achievement where applicable. 6, must upload one letter of recommendation or other supporting documents as applicable. 7, must ensure all required documents are shown as received in the York application my file by February 1st, 2023, 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time. And the last item, say must complete and submit the online International Student Scholarship application form by February 1st, 2023 at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time. So you see all of the documents that are required for you to apply for this scholarship. So below here now, there are some other few scholarships that are here, still for international students as well. The first one is the Presidential International Scholarship for Excellence. The worth is $180,000. And this scholarship is only open for 20 scholars per year and is valued at $45,000 per year. It is renewable for an additional 3 years of full-time undergraduate study if the student maintains good academic standing each year, bringing it to a total of 4 years and $180,000. Then the second, again, we have the Tetanda Via Award, which is the one I earlier mentioned. We say 15 of these awards are available each year and it's at $30,000, provided the student have a good academic standing, and it will amount to $120,000 for the 4 years. Then we have another one, Global Leader of Tomorrow, the Global Leader of Tomorrow Scholarship. The Global Leader of Tomorrow is 80,000, total of 80,000, and is $20,000 per year. Then I think the last, second to the last is the International Circle of Scholars. International Circle of Scholars Scholarship, and it's $15,000. It's a 1-year award. It has no renewal, and it's just like that. Then the last is the York University Academic Excellence Scholarship for international students, and it's between $5,000 and $10,000. So that's it there. So York University also have some kind of few leverage. in which you can be working as a student at York University. So what you do is visit the work study website for more information to know about what is required, how you can be given access for you to work as an international student. So that's for that. Then we move over to the essay writing workshop, or the essay writing prize for African students. All the link to all of this will be in the description of this video. So we'll move over to the AKO Caine Prize for African Writing. The deadline for this is 26th of January 2023. So this is a workshop for African writers, or writers from origin of Africa. He said the AKO Caine Prize Award for African writing is an annual literacy award for a published short story by an African writer. In addition to the £10,000 prize, we invite 5 shortlisted writers to London for a series of events, including public readings, interviews with multimedia institutions, private events with agents, and an invitation to the 2023 award ceremony where the winner will be announced. The shortlisted stories will be published in the 2023 AKO Caine Prize Anthology. Each story must be submitted by the publisher via our submissions portal. So here's a link to the submission portal to also be in the description of this video. Then the next, it said we strongly advise you to read the rules of entry before submitting an entry. So we'll also open the link for entry. I'm sure it will be a little bit lengthy. Okay, so here is a picture here of the winner of the 2022 AKO Caine Prize winner of 2022. Her name is Idza Luhumio. She's the winner of 2022 Writers Award, and she's from Kenya. So she's from Kenya. So let's look at the other links that we just filled now, that we just opened rather. So here's the link that we just opened. Here's the guideline that is required for you to submit. Now they are told about the prize. It says shortlisted writers will be invited to London to participate in a series of public events. Selected writers from the judges' long list will be invited for an annual workshop in an African country. So if you're an applicant and you are interested in applying for this Writers Award, you just go through this page, which we also have a link to it in the description of this video. Then let's now take a look at the rules of entry. That's eligibility. He said the story must have been published in the 5 years preceding the submissions deadline. 2. Entries must be more than 300 words or less than 10,000 words. 3. Entries must be submitted by a publisher. This includes publishers of physical and digital books, literary journals, magazines, and literary arts-oriented websites. 4. Writers must be 18 years old at the time of submission. 5. Self-published or unpublished works are not eligible. 6. Publishers are encouraged to submit multiple short stories as long as they do not submit more than one story by the same author. Stories may only be entered for consideration for the AKO Caine Prize once. Unfortunately, that means that you may not resubmit a story for consideration even if it was not selected for the shortlist. Okay, it said gens are not eligible for the entry include stories for children, factual writing, academic essays, plays, poetry, autobiography, biography, and autobiography. Submissions must specify which African country the author comes from and the short story word count. Publishers are required to upload a publisher's letter with each submission. See below for more information. So these are the list of the details that the publishers need to include in their submission. So this is the list. So guys, that's a short one over there. You can see we've already mentioned the date of closure and eligibility. You must be an African writer, and the date of closure is 26th of January 2023, and the worth or the huge prize of this AKO Caine Prize is £10,000. So you can see it's quite heavy that the winner will go home with. So guys, please like this video, subscribe to this channel. Remember, I'm your host Moses Obarisi, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.